Hi seasonings! Today I'm gonna do the first video that I've ever made, I think, and that's when I was trading, or at least trying to trade, because I think that was the first video I've ever done. I don't remember, but by the time this video comes out, it's probably gonna be like midnight because I decided to record so late. Honestly, it looks like I have a lot of stuff, but I honestly don't. I don't have a lot of stuff, and it's really hard to trade nowadays because people are just looking for like a thousand OPs. Like, it's just like I can't do the overpays, the big old overpays. It's just not working for me. So I'm gonna basically show you that struggle, because you can't do anything. You can barely be like a content creator for Adopt Me unless you're actually rich, which I'm not. I'm not even, I wouldn't even consider myself rich. I'm like getting up there. This is the first server. I don't want to vent too much. It's just aggravating, honestly, because even if I use values, I'm not looking for like 40 overpays or something like that. I'm looking for like maybe like 1 to 5, probably, maybe even 10 if it's something big. It's just aggravating because new players basically have like no chance. And you're gonna see like throughout this video on like how hard it is to trade. And I'm showing my inventory right now because it's not good. And people might say, oh, it's good, it's good. It might be good to y'all, but I promise you, like, most of the people that I know, they're gonna say this is average. They're gonna say this is like poor to them or something like that. It's not good at all. And it's like, no matter how long I stay in a server for, see, look, this is what I'm talking about. They're just like spouting it out like it's nothing. Like, how am I supposed to compete with that? It's too much. People are just honestly like, new players don't have a chance, honestly, and it sucks. Like right now I'm looking for a Dalmatian, but that's like impossible because you look on the profile and they're looking for a 40 overpay, or they're looking for a bunch of high tiers, and it makes no sense. But despite all of that, I am really grateful for the people that helped me out so far, because I know that I probably wouldn't be able to do anything unless I was like, you know, rich, which I'm not still, which is why I'm making this video, because I'm showing you the struggle of basically being poor and Adopt Me. Because even though my inventory is like decently good, it's not good enough, and it'll probably never be good enough because standards are so high. Then there's the fake traders or the scammers, which I honestly hate, because like, why are you scamming for? Like why are you taking people's hard work away? And it's honestly aggravating. And another thing, people don't read profiles, because I don't offer for things, because last time I offered for something, they wanted my left lung for it, so I stopped offering. And they just don't listen. They just want to keep on like pressing it, telling me to offer, and I keep declining, and then they get mad. Like, what do they want me to do? I don't offer. I already put that on my profile. And then there's the fake traders, the ones that waste their time for absolutely no reason. Like, what's the point of trading me if you're just gonna decline? Like, there's just no point of trading me whatsoever. And it's aggravating. It's really aggravating, because the only time that I'm gonna like fake trade you is if you're a scammer, because I honestly don't like y'all. You're a piece of crap. But, you know, if I don't want to offer her something and you keep trading me, I'm gonna leave. I'm not necessarily calling this guy scammer. I just know a scam that's like this, where they are looking for something that is low value and are treating you high value tiers. And then like Party Hat is like good, but they'll trade you something that's better, And most of the time, it's a 𝔐𝔢 pet, which means if you do the trade, it won't come into your inventory. And that's something that people really need to watch out for, because most of the time you can't tell. The only reason why I can tell is because I know that something is too good to be true. The only time I would do trades like that is if I actually trust somebody, like somebody that I've known for a long time. Also, sorry if my voice sounds gloomy. It's just because I was just like aggravated, and it's pretty late right now. So yeah. And this is going to be a long video because I'm not editing out anything much. But I just gotta say this because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some people that understand this. I hate to sound like the ungrateful type, but I'm not ungrateful because I haven't even traded the pets that my friend gave me because I don't know if I should. Honestly, I'm not getting rid of the 𝔐𝔢𝔩𝔬𝔴'𝔰. I might trade the Membercorn, but I'm just gonna have to wait and see what happens because I just have really good friends that support me, and I do the same for them if they needed it. And unfortunately, most of the time when my friends do play Adopt Me, they're like 10,000 times richer than me. So it's basically like hard to get on their level, like when you want to match or something, because you can't offer for it. It's not like easy like how it is for other people. And it does suck sometimes because I honestly to God, I feel like the only way that you can become an Adopt Me content creator is if either one, you're a hacker and little kids believe you on stuff, or two, you're what's it called? You're like a live streamer or something like that, and you get like free pets for people. I don't know why when you're already rich. Or three, you're just like rich, like you just spawn with like a good inventory. So honestly, I feel like the reason why I'm not getting as many subscribers as others is because, well, one, I don't post that often because I'm usually doing other stuff, or two, it's like when I post Adopt Me videos, it's just like there's nothing to see. Like, oh, it's just a girl that's basically struggling to trade, not really entertaining, not giving the content that I want. But honestly, it's just my opinion. I might not be right, I might be wrong, who knows, but that's just how I feel about it because it happens so often. Like, you see how many times I'm going to new servers, and I don't feel like I should have to trade people first all the time. I feel like you're supposed to trade me, and not like fake trade, like actually trade me, or not look into my inventory, go shopping in there like we're at a Kroger's, dig out what they want, and then give me like a dog or something. But don't get me wrong, they're cute, but if I'm gonna get anywhere in this game, I'm gonna have to basically, pick something that's actually good. I don't want to. I wish LV and didn't exist because I feel like new players will have more of a chance, but they don't, and it sucks. Because how are people going to get rich? All I've been doing these like months that I've been playing is just grinding, getting eggs. One of my friends, her name's Daisy, she gave me a couple of eggs that I've hatched, and I haven't gotten lucky with the rarities, but it's still enough. It's just really hard to trade these days if you're not rich. If you're not rich, there's no luck for you. As you can tell, I've just been getting like fake trades all the time, or just basically ignored. Like, I feel like the only way you can get somebody's attention is if you have a high tier. I've never had a high tier before. I've only had mid tiers and low tiers, and that's basically it. Never had any high tiers before, or anything that's like skyrocketing in value. It's honestly so difficult. And then you have to like go to like other servers multiple times, and you just can't. I probably will put this video under like a vent because I am kind of talking a lot. And I know it's not like what people want these days, but honestly, if nobody else is gonna say it, I'm gonna say it because it's aggravating. And I can't deal with it. It's always like the random people with the noises that are just so loud, down to the scammers, down to the people that are just basically trying to do anything in their power to hack you. It's aggravating. Like, this is basically like all Adopt Me was. And my cousin was playing and she told me that she can get a Mega Flarite Frost for like a Mega Flarite Unicorn or something like that because people didn't care as long as they wanted to do it. Now people are forced to do LV values and do this other stuff because preppy value took over, and now people can't trade for what they actually want. They have to trade for what's good. So honestly, it's aggravating because nobody's gonna get anywhere. It's gonna be the same thing every single time when somebody comes up on here and they're not like rich. So this was like probably my second last server, third last server I think, because at this point I was basically just getting tired and aggravated because it was just I was just basically getting ignored. Like they just wasn't seeing me or something, like I was a ghost. But this doesn't mean I'm gonna quit. I shouldn't quit. Quitters are not fun, but you see what I'm coming from. Like, I understand why other people are quitting because this game is kind of bogus. Like, there's just scammers, there's bots, people just want you if you're rich. If you're poor, then oh well, you're just screwed. So I just get aggravated so quickly that I leave this game, and then I don't play for a while, and then all of a sudden when I trade that pet away, it's like 1,000. It's like 1,000 value. It's so hard to keep up with it all. And maybe people won't agree with me. Honestly, I'm taking opinions. It doesn't matter. But that's not going to stop me for how I feel because everybody has different experiences depending on what you have or what your trades were. Because the only reason why I have the inventory that I have now is because of friends, and those friends I'm really grateful for. And I would do the same thing too if I was rich, but I'm not, and it's just really hard unless you be an absolute jackass and you value manipulate, which I've been seeing lately. Like Striker, he's a value manipulator. All the videos that you see is like, don't get this pet, it's gonna go down in value, or get this before it leaves because it's gonna rise in value. Who cares? Like, there's like, y'all are literally the main reason why people can never just get what they want, because y'all are just manipulating the values. But that's the end of this rant. Never thought I was gonna make a video like this because I just try to keep it positive, but honestly, it's going down, and like, it's just basically going down. Thank you guys for listening to this vent, and I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Bye.